Well, good morning, everybody. This is holiday season, and today is two shows that I did on this date. One was in 1972. It was a Christmas pageant at Brookdale College. I remember that pageant, so we were dressed up like monks. We had on our face were painted white. I don't know why we had so much makeup on. There must have been a reason. And also in 2018, I did an original Christmas show called Christmas Under the Sea, where I played Danny the Drumfish. It was a lot of fun. I even had a solo in this play, and had many, many lines in this play. So I'm going to re-show the pictures again because my husband said I go too fast. Here I am as Danny the Drumfish. Here I am when I'm doing my solo. And here I am again as Danny the Drumfish. But today we're going to redo the chalk again as Danny the Drumfish. I didn't mean to cover my face before. So we're going to try the chocolate chewy cookies again today. Last time we made them, I wasn't happy in how they came out. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to redo them again. It's also for the holiday season because we've done do a lot of holiday specials. I'm adding in 1 and 1/2 cups of granulated sugar. I'm much better today. When you get old like me, even a little fall can really be sore. I'm going to cream this together. Okay, when it means to cream butter, it means you mix your egg, you mix butter and together, and sugar together. That's what it means to cream your butter. Now we're going to add in the eggs. It's going to be really creamy. Sometimes when you do something, you don't know what you actually do wrong. You have to sort of figure it out. Well, doing these two shows, doing these two shows was very rewarding to me. Okay, so we're going to add in the other egg. And I'm going to add in the vanilla. We'll figure it out. I always figure out what I do wrong. It usually comes out better. Well, Christmas Under the Sea was an original play, and it took place under the ocean, and I actually played a fish. You know, I play everything, you know that. And what's so sad about Christmas Under the Sea was the last real show I ever did. I think I did one more after that, was a year ago, in 2019, is when I played the Grinch. We'll do that one another time, if memory even shows up. I'm now adding in my vanilla. Oh my goodness. Where'd this come from, folks? Oh, it's terrible. All right, I'm adding in, I want to make sure we have this right, actually 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 2. Okay. I'll put this aside. Okay, now we're going to stop. I'm going to move this over here. And we're going to do the dry. It may have been the possibility I put the dry before I had a chance to mix everything together. We don't know. So we're going to find out today what happens. We're adding in 2 cups of flour. 1. We have a lot of flour in this house, folks. Folks, some sections of New Jersey are supposed to get a blizzard today. I think we lucked out, and I think we're just going to end up with some rain, maybe with a little bit of snow later tonight. But I'm hearing, I don't know, maybe 2 feet of snow. I hope not. Okay. I'm now adding in 2/3 cup of cocoa. It has to be exact. It may have been one little blunder that caused the problem. We don't even know. 2/3 cup of cocoa. A bit more. 1, 2. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to add in my baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure this is clean because, like I said, one little blunder can cause a problem. And then after we do this, I'm going to mix everything together, and then I have to chill the dough. I'm adding in a teaspoon of baking soda, folks, I'm sorry. Okay, now we're going to mix this together. You can use a spoon. I'm going to try to get a whisk. Let me see if I can find my whisk. Here it is. See, I'm walking better today. They say when you whenever you strain something, you're actually supposed to use it. It's true. You can't not. You have to use it to move it around and get the blood going. Mix everything together. But I absolutely loved doing those shows. I remember the pageant at Brookdale. It was so much fun. Oh, I made a lot of friends in that cast. It was my first year at Brookdale College. It was the first show I actually did. It was our Christmas pageant. What a fun thing to do. Now, we're mixing the dry into the wet. Now, then maybe the problem is we just started putting the flour into the wet. We don't know. Okay, stop mixing. Okay, now you can see this is not even nearly done yet. Now we're going to start stirring. Keep stirring every time you mix it. Now I'm going to use my hands. Forming this into a nice dough ball, as you can see. You want everything mixed together so that when we start baking them later, they come out right. Sometimes you don't know what your mistake is until you really work on it and think, what did I do wrong? Oh. All right, we're going to chill this for about 45 minutes. And then and here's another picture of me as Danny the drumfish. I just thought I would show you this. And also, we made a lot of cupcakes. We called them Krabby Hut Cupcakes. This is a fundraiser that we did for the group. And sadly, because of coronavirus, the group is not doing well right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the dough and we're going to start rolling them into balls. Make sure the balls are a little bit bigger. Because last time I made these cookies, they were just too small. We don't want the same thing happening again. So we're going to roll this into little balls. Make all sizes, you know. But I absolutely love doing theater. And sadly, folks, I don't know if it's ever going to come back. I just don't know anymore. As you get older, you get rusty, you know, like with a lot of, you know, not the same anymore, you know. Nothing better than chewy chocolate cookies, homemade. Oh, it's, oops, so delicious. Oh. Yeah, I tell you, folks, when you get to be my age, one little squat fall, you feel it for days. I'm telling you, folks, you just literally feel it. But they say nowadays, when you pull a muscle, you have to exercise it. You have to move around, or it's just not going to get better. I remember when I did that Christmas pageant, for example, we had to keep squatting down. I tell you, I pulled every muscle in my body doing it. But hey, it was worth it. It really was. I was really sore from doing that show, but I loved it. Okay, now, the next thing is we're going to flatten it. With the palm of your hand, you're going to flatten these cookies. Pop them in the oven and we're going to bake them for about 15 minutes. Delicious chocolate cookies made the right way. Folks, they have to be made a little bit bigger. You make them too small, they just not as, they don't come out as well. And this is in honor of a Christmas pageant I did in 1972 at Brookdale Community College. And this is also in honor of Christmas Under the Sea done in 2018. From Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.